Imagine this for a moment. You are sitting in a quiet place, maybe in your living room, maybe outside in a peaceful garden, maybe somewhere still where the world feels far away for just a few seconds. Your heart is beating a little fast, your breathing is uneven, your thoughts are racing, and a heavy, invisible pressure is building inside you. That burden sits on your chest. It clouds your mind. It steals your calm. Now, what if there was a simple, Buddhist-inspired gesture that could help bring your body and mind back into balance in just 5 minutes? No medication, no complicated tools, no special place, just you, your breath, your awareness. What you are about to discover is not a secret reserved for monks. It is a practice available to everyone, a gentle way to restore calm, a way to soothe your heart, a way to ease the tension that slowly drains your peace. Before we begin, subscribe to Buddha Inner Journey now for more practices like this. Here we explore Buddhist wisdom, rituals, and inner healing teachings that can transform your daily life. And do not forget to like this video so more people can discover this simple practice too. Now settle in. Let me guide you on this journey. You are about to see how one small gesture can calm your mind, soften your body, and bring a renewed sense of life. In Buddhist tradition, the body and mind are never separate. Every thought leaves a mark. Every emotion changes the breath. Every memory affects posture, tension, and energy. When stress builds, it does not stay in your head. It travels into your heart. It speeds up your heartbeat. It tightens your muscles. It restricts your breathing. That is why monks do not always reach for something external. They return to the body. They return to the breath. And one of the simplest gestures they use is this. Place your right hand on your belly, just below the navel. Place your left hand over your heart. Then close your eyes. And do not force anything. Do not analyze anything. Just feel. Feel the movement of your breath beneath your palms. That is where the practice begins. It may seem too simple, but that is where its power lies. When your hand rests on your belly, your attention drops away from the noise in your head. You stop living only in thought. You return to the body. You return to the space where breath becomes the master of calm. In some traditions, the belly is called the hara or dantian. It is seen as the center of life. When you breathe deeply with your hand on this area, your nervous system begins to rebalance. Your heart receives a message. You are safe. And the tension slowly begins to fade. When your left hand rests on your chest, you create a bridge between breath and heart. It is as if you are telling yourself, I am here. I am taking care of you. And that simple message can unlock anxiety that has been sitting inside you for too long. Many people search for complex answers to stress, but the body already knows how to regulate itself. It only needs the right signal. And this gesture is one of those signals. It reminds your body what it already knows. Return to calm. Return to balance. Return to safety. And the most surprising part is this. 5 minutes is enough. Not an hour, not a full day. Just 5 minutes of real presence with yourself can begin the transformation. So now, find a quiet place. It does not need to be a temple. It does not need to be perfect. A chair, your bed, or even a bench will do. The only thing that matters is that your back is straight, but relaxed. Imagine an invisible string gently lifting the top of your head upward. Now close your eyes softly. Take one breath without changing anything. Just observe it. Maybe it feels short. Maybe it feels fast. That is okay. You do not need to fix it yet. Now place your right hand below your navel. Place your left hand over your heart. and let your breath flow naturally toward the lower hand. Imagine breathing into your belly as if the air is gently inflating an invisible balloon. As you inhale, feel your abdomen expand beneath your hand. As you exhale, let it relax like a wave retreating to the sea. Continue slowly, softly, without effort. You can count to 4 while inhaling and 6 while exhaling. A slightly longer exhale is the key. It tells your nervous system, I can let go, I can relax. Meanwhile, keep your left hand on your heart. Feel its beats. At first, they may be fast, but gradually you will notice them slowing. They begin to align with the calm rhythm of your breath. Another important detail: keep your face relaxed. Release your jaw. Let your shoulders drop. Let your whole body respond. It is like a cascade of relaxation moving through you. After 2 or 3 minutes, you may feel a gentle warmth in your belly or chest. This is not an illusion. It is your vital energy moving more freely. Monks say this is the sign that you have reconnected with your center. Stay there for 5 minutes. Let your breath guide you. Let your hands remind you to remain present. Let your body remember what calm feels like. And when you open your eyes, you will not be quite the same. Your breath will be deeper. Your heart will be calmer. And the tension that felt overwhelming a moment ago will have softened. At first glance, this gesture may seem symbolic. A hand on the belly, a hand on the heart, slow breathing. But beneath that simplicity is a deep understanding of the body and mind. Buddhist monks have practiced this for centuries, and modern science is now beginning to confirm why it works. Physiologically, this gesture activates the parasympathetic nervous system. That is the part of the nervous system that slows the heart rate, eases blood pressure, and brings the body back into rest. When you extend your exhale and breathe deeply into your belly, you send a direct message to your brain. The danger has passed. I can relax. Your hand on your heart adds another layer. It supports heart coherence. Your breath and heartbeat begin to move together. Your emotions stabilize. The inner chaos begins to settle into harmony. But this gesture goes beyond biology. Spiritually, it is like an embodied meditation. The hand on your belly reminds you that you are not just a mind lost in thoughts. You are a living being connected to breath, the source of life. The hand on your heart reminds you that you are a sensitive being, deserving of calm, love, and respect. In Buddhist philosophy, the belly and heart are seen as energy gateways. The belly is linked to vitality, grounding, and stability. The heart is linked to compassion, openness, and inner peace. When you connect them with this gesture, you create a free-flowing loop of energy. Your body and mind begin to align on the same frequency. That is why, in just 5 minutes, you can feel a real difference. It is not a placebo. It is an inner mechanism being activated. It is ancient wisdom translated into a practice anyone can use. The beauty of this practice is its simplicity. You do not need special equipment. You do not need a sacred space. You do not need to wait for the perfect moment. It is always available. You can use it in the morning before checking your phone. You can use it during the day before a big meeting. You can use it after an argument. You can use it at night before sleep. And over time, this gesture becomes a natural reflex. Your body begins to associate it with relaxation. Sometimes, Just placing a hand on your belly for a moment is enough to ease tension. That is the power of habit. It turns a practice into second nature. You can even make it a preventive ritual. Do not wait for stress to peak. Give yourself 1 or 2 5-minute pauses each day. Treat them like sacred breaks. These small moments can rewire your nervous system. They teach it to stay steady and centered, even in stressful situations. This gesture does more than lower blood pressure. It lifts your mood. It sharpens your focus. It boosts your energy. Because a relaxed body works better. Blood flows more freely. Oxygen flows more freely. Vital energy moves more freely. And by making this gesture part of your life, you are not just practicing a technique. You are reshaping your relationship with yourself. You learn to listen to your body. You learn to care for your heart. You learn to return to what matters most. The effects begin immediately. A calmer breath, a slower heart, less tension. But the real treasures come with time. Long term, your body learns to regulate itself faster. Your nervous system becomes more flexible. Your stress peaks become less intense. Your sleep improves. Your mood shifts. Your mind feels lighter. And with practice, your whole life begins to soften. This gesture is not just about stress relief. It is a doorway to a more mindful, balanced, and aligned way of living. Picture yourself a few weeks from now. You wake up in the morning. Instead of feeling that invisible weight on your chest, you place one hand on your belly and the other on your heart. 5 minutes of conscious breathing, and your body remembers the path to calm. Your mind becomes clearer. Your energy becomes steadier. Your day begins with confidence. Now think of difficult moments. An argument, bad news, unexpected stress. Before, your heart would race and your thoughts would spiral. Now you have a gentle but powerful tool. You close your eyes. You breathe. You reconnect your heart and belly. You take back control. What once dominated you becomes manageable. Because this gesture is not just a technique, it is a statement. I choose to care for myself. I choose peace. Do not tell yourself, I will do it later. You can start now, wherever you are. Place your hand on your belly. Place your hand on your heart. Let your breath guide you. 5 minutes is nothing in a day, but it can change everything for your well-being. The more you practice, the more natural it becomes. One day, your body and heart will know the way, and peace will become second nature. So start today. Give yourself this gift. And remember, your transformation begins with one small gesture, one breath, one moment of presence. If this video helped you, subscribe to Buddha Inner Journey for more Buddhist wisdom and inner healing practices. Every video is a step toward deeper well-being. Turn on the notification bell so you do not miss the next teachings. And if this practice speaks to you, leave a heart emoji in the comments and share this with someone who needs peace. Your transformation starts now. The gesture is simple, but its power is immense.